Okay, so who's ready for some more Sonic 3D Blast? So this is what you ever ask yourself, well, what would it be like if we took a game that already has slippery controls and then threw in some ice physics in here? Alright. So yeah, we want to avoid you. Ah. And if let me see something quick. I think, okay, Knuckles over here. So we don't have enough rings as of yet. Yeah, this, yeah, the kind of the, snow river there, you do kind of have to, if I can, there we go, jeez. Yeah, these tiles here are the ones that have the really frustrating ice physics on them. Okay, so now I can go back. But yeah, you kind of have to really jump against the flow there. Alright. So we got the nice, ice-themed, level here. I guess there were more backgrounds than I remember there being. Yeah, I guess they do kind of have different level themes for the different stages that you're at. Because I think when we get to the Volcano Valley, then we'll be able to see the lava stage that I kind of mentioned. Might have been in the first video, actually. But hey, that was another fairly easy one, and fittingly enough, in the ice zone, we get the blue emerald. So just 3 more of those to go. Okay, so now this part will be slightly less treacherous without the snowman here in our extra slippery section. But then, of course, you know, it's an ice hole, so you gotta have penguins. Okay, I'm not really sure what the pogo stick guy there really is supposed to represent, but, you know. Guess not everything's gonna make sense. Ah, alright. Yeah, you can try to go after those rings, but I'm not really feeling like messing around with the ice shooter there. Ah, great. As I completely goof up that bounce jump anyway. But they, with those ice shooters, there actually are... come on. Yeah, there are some of them you do need to use because they actually send you traversing on the stage, like this one here. I mean, unfortunately, it still does eat your shield, but I mean, I suppose technically you wouldn't necessarily have to use that. But for the cost of the shield there, I guess it's not the worst price to pay. Alright, let's go up. Yes, there we go. Let's take care of pogo stick buddies here. Alright, oh yeah, and then before I forget, I think, yeah, okay, never mind. I would have needed all the flickies. I didn't even think about that, but it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, and you can only get a maximum of 9 lives in this game. Which is kind of funny that they put a cap on that. I was kind of wondering, you know, if that could be something that they might have tried to patch or something, but yeah, so the snow clones here you can defeat, but they don't have any flickies inside them. They're just regular hazards. Alright, and of course, nothing's really complete in the snow level without having there be, you know, things that are actually covered in snow that you have to remove before you can use them. Oh yeah, there's... Need all 5. Well, might as well. And even though it doesn't do me any good... Alright, so Act 1 is down. And there's another, oh, that was pretty special of me. Alright, you're kind of caught on the edge of the level geometry there, buddy. But yeah, I always kind of have to, you know, gush over the Sonic soundtracks, because I mean, yeah, there's just some really great tracks here. And it's, you know, kind of a shame, like, I think the 3D Blast music does tend to get overlooked because, wasn't necessarily the most popular game by any means, especially, considering that this was a, pretty much near the end of the Genesis's lifespan. Alright, let's see. Can I get over you without getting frozen? Ooh. That one's a little bit awkward to jump around. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was waiting for one of these guys just to be waiting for me around here. Alright, please. Alright, get the homing shield. Okay, we got all the flickies here in this area. Can move along. Ah. Okay, so there's Knuckles. Do not necessarily need to worry about them. Oh, that's a very awkward jump going up the side of that, slope there. Especially when you consider that the momentum in this game is not exactly the most friendly. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, that does it. We got through the first 2 acts of this fairly smoothly. Alright, now... Another fun boss fight here. Okay, grab a couple of rings here. Yeah, this one's another one. One of those ones that themed around him having something kind of shielding him. That's a nice way of keeping track of how many hits you still need on him. And then, of course, he'll drop these snowmen. And, you know, the usual get faster and faster as we go along here. But honestly, this one isn't super bad either. Like I said, you just gotta... Yeah, just kind of keep roughly away from where he's dropping the snowman. And then, once he's, like, speeding up there, just try to keep up your own speed. Alright, Volcano Valley, so... It's only logical to go from the cold zone to the hot zone. Oh yeah, and these rocks are interesting. So, yeah, sometimes you'll either find like something useful, or it could end up being like a small lava pit that's underneath one of those. All right, let's get rid of you. Okay, so nothing under any of those. Oh yeah, and then the lava chasms you have to jump over. Yeah, these are not my favorite thing in the world. Oh, good. Ah! I have to go back here because I want to make sure I didn't forget something over across this gap here. Okay, there was another enemies just waiting for me around here. Alright, still nothing there, so I can't demonstrate what I was talking about yet, but yeah, of course, no shortcuts for you. But we can, at least take a small shortcut. Oh, see, there we go. Yeah, you get, like, one of those, little hot, spots there. But yeah, sometimes you'll find these little warp tunnels. And yeah, man, like, one of those, flame shields definitely is a big help. Especially when you have the enemies that are just sitting around in front of flame jets like that. Alright. I mean, yeah, you can argue that, you know, the flame shield can sort of trivialize flame levels, and, you know, to a degree I can agree with that point, but in a level like this, it's kind of needed. Alright, so these are actually kind of like the platforms in Lava Reef Zone, where you had to spin dash in order to get them to go up or down. Oh wait, I think there was something else that I needed back up here. I'm gonna regret this. Alright, well. I have to remember how to get over to Tails there. I kind of like how that was, apparently still waiting to come back down for no reason. Alright, probably in the next area, that's how I get to them. Making sure there's no other, hidden pipes or anything that I need to worry about. Alright, well there's another flame shield, so we'll keep that in mind here. Unfortunately, those Scorp enemies are nowhere near as annoying to deal with as the ones from Sandopolis Zone. It's like those tend to be some of my least favorite badniks in the franchise just because of how annoying their attacks are. Alright, well I didn't find those are tails yet. I gotta explore around here. Alright, there wasn't any way else I could go from here. Well, I might as well grab this while I'm here. Why not? Alright, let's go down. Oh, I guess I can. Huh. Sorry, point of no return. I must have missed somewhere where I was supposed to go to find them, but alright, well, whatever. Don't know. Yeah, because yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, nothing else over here. Alright. To try to find them in Act 2, that's alright. It's a little bit unusual I couldn't figure out exactly where they were again. I didn't really feel like I had missed anywhere in terms of paths I wanted to take, but oh. Yeah, watch out when there's no side railing here. Oh gosh, the stupid stage. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a death because I have to break this block. Well, I just want to make sure there's nothing in it. Okay. Yeah, so I died for literally nothing. But that's, whatever. Alright, so let's play a game of jump rope here. Ow. Ah. There we go, let's die again. Okay, I want to get to that flame shield. I'm like goofing around with this way too much. There we go. Must also get rings. Because very, very, very important. Because we definitely want to make sure we can grab the emerald from this course. At some point or other here. Alright, we'll save you, because I don't want to get rid of Flame Shield right now. Alright, I'm pretty sure there is... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a warp here. Alright, so that takes me to another Flame Shield. Good information to have. Alright, let me go back this way just for a moment. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay, another tunnel. This takes me to a ring box. Make sure there's no other weren't any other ones there to worry about, so going up. Yeah, let's see. Most likely I'll probably find them in somewhere in this middle section of the course. Okay, here we go. An extra life box. That's, you know, still not what we're looking for. Oh, good. That was just exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, let me try going over here. Oh gosh. No, no, no! Shoot! Come back. Ugh. I cannot do anything right now. Well, I'm still missing a Flicky anyway. Ah. Great. Well. Alright, well, we found the last one there. And that was just the extra life. Alright, well. So much for the perfect run on this game, because I don't think I'm going to be able to make up that Emerald stage. Fortune was not smiling on me. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta remember exactly where to go. So, okay, I think I have to go back this direction. Okay. Ah. There we go. Yeah, that's the wonderful perils of the lava reef zone. Alright, anyway. So now this is another fun little bit of nonsense in dealing with frustrating perspective. Okay, good. That just kind of shows you how quickly this one can go. Ah. Ah. No. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, you just kind of have to be aggressive on this guy. Alright, so yeah, moving on. We'll move on to Gene Gadget Zone in the next segment here. It kind of depends, because I think there's Gene Gadget and Panic Puppet, and then, like I said, I didn't get all the I probably won't be able to get all the emeralds now, but, you know, then there would have been the final fight, but... So, we'll probably be able to conclude things in the next video, honestly, unless things go take me a really, really long time, but... Alright, but next time will be more, Mario, so... Alright, later, people.